We get moose every now and then. I do truck.
All right, I'm on my way back up to the secret fire, the main fire. See what's happening up there. Just came from the dome. Not much was really happening there. Let me know if you can hear me. I have the headphones on, so I'm talking through a mic. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me?
One more time, lady looking for a ride to Bismarck.
Testing 1 2. Can you hear me?
Randy and his mom also ride to Bismarck too.
Testing 1 2. Can you hear? Yes. Good. All right. Is it loud and clear? Is it better without a mic or with a mic? It is cold.
We all did that.
All right, I'm making my way up to the main circle, which is the only circle, and I keep stepping in puddles of water. Damn, it's cold. I didn't bring no hand warmers. Didn't wear my gloves. It's all right. Let's see what's going on. I'm looking for some people from LA. They're bringing me Popeye's chicken. I don't care how cold it is. I'm going to eat it. Because I've been craving it. I'm hungry. I've already had some pasta tonight. Let's see what's happening. Go around to the outside. See what's going on.
I'm also looking for Ryan Garo. Ron, R-O-N. Ron Garo. Come to the front.
Ron Garo, Yabish. What? We tried.
All right, Jerry, last chance. Make your way to the sound of our voice. Otherwise, Yabish.
Yabish. No, we're just looking for something. All right, heading to Bismarck. And this lady wanted me to start rapping.
All right, the crowd.
I'm just kidding. I'm out.
Okay.
Somebody took a hard fall right here. It's very icy.
Oh, he dropped something. Oh, he dropped his food, no? That's perfect.
Great job.
Did you drop it? I'm kind of light you up down here.
Cough still there.
All right, thanks. Thank you, everybody. Whoa, here. Ready? We'll lay down. I'm going to phone again. All right, thank you.
You all right?
If you hear a crunch
Okay,
beneath
good.
your feet, it's a good sign.
Hey, just because
Step in the
there's a bunch of
crunchy.
ice, that doesn't mean you can break dance, all right?
Say good evening, everybody. It's a good day. It's been a great day. It's a beautiful day.
NoDAPL shuffle.
You hear those hips?
You know, I can't describe how the day started, how it's going to begin.
But I
And we
went
did
down
it.
pretty hard on my knee, but I didn't spill any coffee.
We did it.
Champions. True Seattle.
A lot of people feel good about it, but it's not over yet. This is just the beginning. You're gonna hear me say over and over until DAPL pulls out completely, then it'll be over. But until then, it's not. I've seen drone footage of the bridge, and there's no police presence up on 1806. They pulled back. They haven't pulled out, but they pulled back. But it's one of the first time that there's no presence up there. And right now, people are just standing around talking. Let me pull back a bit. And, you know, there are people still leaving. You know, it's just sad, but it's all right. All those that were up on the highway, they've gotten in. They're setting up camps. We have a day of action tomorrow. Early in the morning. So I guess whatever happens after tomorrow, I'll make my decision. I'm supposed to have a procedure on Friday, but most likely I'm going to go ahead and cancel out that. I'm going to call tomorrow and say, no, I'm not going to be able to make it. I'll do the action tomorrow and then see what happens after that. See what the mood is and see, you know, what needs to be done. And then hopefully we have this black snake defeated once and for all.
Yeah.
I did go by and talk with One Nation this evening. And their mood was still pretty high, but like the rest of us who've been here, we know better. We know better to let our guard down. It's not over till it's over. Can't get it to focus. I just took all my finger was in there. Sorry. Nike thing. I don't know what that Nike thing is. I don't know what you mean by Nike. Is that a misprint?
Yeah.
It just seems to be just people just standing around talking, sharing stories, keeping warm by fires. There's fires underneath these shelters here. People keep them warm. I'm warm in my coat. I forgot my gloves. My hands are stinging. I don't see my friends anywhere. It's kind of hard. It's dark up here.
Maybe like 4 hours. No, not 2 hours. We just
What is smudge?
Alright, well, not much going up here tonight. was that people went home.
Yeah, 'cause we're on the opposite side of the road.
I can say of all the days, all the weeks, all the months that I spent here, it's been a true blessing. I learned a lot. And like I said, you know, earlier this week that I was touching ways that I'd never been touched before within my spirit, within my mind, within the way I think, the way I do things, is that it has really changed me in a way that I can't really describe, but it has. And a lot of other people here that I know say the same thing, that it's changed them. It's cold tonight. Even the camera's cold, it can't focus right now. Everything's blurry. The ground is icy, it's not muddy like it was earlier today or later today when we came marching down off of 1806 highway, you know, singing our songs of victory, carrying the news with us to this fire.
Good evening. My name is Lauren Runninghawk Lusher. I'm an enrolled member of the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe. A few days ago, a woman out in Seattle started a GoFundMe account, and it's called Pizza for the Water Protectors. And she's utilizing our family pizza business in Fort Yates called The Rock Pizza and Grill. Tonight, my brothers and I brought you some pizzas and a couple of sodas, you guys, just to let you know that we're here for you and we appreciate all that you do for us. So over here where the coffee is, there's 18 or so boxes of pizza for you guys. Thank you.
All right. I'm looking. There goes a mad rush for the pizza. That was very good that they donated pizza. 18 boxes of pizza and soda. You guys take it easy.
Also, we're unloading some firewood just over that way towards the road, and we could really use some extra hands because we've unloaded about 3 tons so far, and I think there's 4 more to go, 2 more pickup trucks. So we made 2 lines, and I really would appreciate some help. Thank you.
So they need help unloading firewood, she said, over here by the road. So that's good to know. But then again, we still need people to come out and donate wood for those who are going to stay out for the long haul until we're completely sure that this thing is over once and for all. So if people can bring truckloads of wood out, we would appreciate that. Like I had mentioned earlier, our camp, we're down to our last few days. And then in the next 2 days will be, our temperature's going to dip down to negative, I believe it's negative 13, negative 23. It's going to be cold. So I don't think we're going to have enough wood to get past that, but you know, we'll have to start conserving wood. And our wood pile is shared between 2 camps. And within those 2 camps, there's probably 6 stoves altogether. We only have 1 stove in our camp, but the other camp just a ways from us has many stoves. So hopefully we can get more wood. If people can bring it, we would appreciate it. And those little cleats you attach to the bottom of your shoes for ice, you know, like I said earlier, we could use those out here. It's very slippery. You're seeing people right before us slip and fall. We had one big gentleman, as soon as he got up here, he took a really hard, nasty fall. But luckily he was okay. Lost his dinner, but he's okay. All right, doesn't seem to be much here going on, but anyway. I'd like to think everybody's suggesting different medicinal uses to help cure this cough, but I've tried everything. Believe me, I have tried everything, and it just isn't working. It's like I said, it's all the chemicals and that they use to spray people with. It's not a cold. It's nothing. No symptoms of any cold. It's from all the chemical agents that they used in the pepper spray and everything, the water cannons. And I've had this cough for over 3 weeks now. And it's just, it gets me down. It makes it hard to talk sometimes. My throat is sore. It's irritated. The doctor looked at it and said that it is irritated, but it's not sore. Not like a sore throat. Maybe a trip to Hawaii might do it good. Keep warm, work on my tan. I think I deserve it. Going to give a shout out to my home state of Nevada.
Does anyone know where the Arapaho teepee is? This gentleman over here needs to find the Arapaho teepee.
Well, I'm going to go back to camp. I don't think I should be out. I think I've had enough for one day. A very good day again, like I say. So I'm walking down again Flag Row. It's pretty sad that there were people who wanted to take souvenirs home before they left today. They were like taking flags of some of the nations that were here. People think that's what they can do, but these flags need to be put into archive, for history that can be shown to our future generations as a reminder of what we've done, these last few months, protecting the water, protecting Miniwachoni. It's pretty sad that people, think this is just I don't know how to describe it, but this is something that is historical to our people. There've never been these many nations of our own nations that have come together to pray and to stop and pray for what we heard today. That's the power of prayer. Going down Flag Row again because I'm trying to avoid the hills where there's a lot of ice. let me go this way through the darkness. You guys can just stay with me and we'll walk in darkness. I'll talk to you as we're going along and everything, and just saying, you know, the difference between Labor Day weekend when I got here to today, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's going to have to take some time for all of this to really settle in, you know, so I can decompress and think about everything and get all my thoughts together. And yeah, it's so beautiful tonight. The stars are out. I mean, in September it was so warm. The grass was green. There was flowers. You know, didn't have to wear layers and layers upon layers and layers of clothes to keep warm. We just wearing shorts and t-shirts and tank tops, and you know, and going about and doing what we do. Going out to where there were actions. And then on September 3rd, just right up 1806, you know, we had access to that highway. That was when they released those dogs in Blackwater. Those security guards that worked for NoDAPL, you know, just took it upon themselves to turn dogs loose on us when they were desecrating the graves of the people, of our ancestors. And there's been many prayers, you know, and it's just, you wanted to be angry, but then again, we say we're prayerful, we're peaceful people, and that's how we had to do things. And I was glad to be a part of some of those prayers. The prayers at the end of September 3rd, on the evening of September 3rd, there was a small group of us that went up, and we got to see the desecration. We got to see those things. And it was a beautiful sunset during that time. You know, we prayed for forgiveness. We prayed for those who desecrated the land. We weren't angry. We just wanted to understand exactly why they did what they did. We prayed for those who were injured. And then the next day we had another prayer. We went up and we prayed some more. And there was like 4 days of prayer that we did just by going up to 1806 to that point where there's the road to where they were going to be drilling, and then how they jumped from about 70 miles away to all the way over to here just to do that, and to start preparing the drilling pad, you know. And then I went home, and then a few days later, then I'd seen what really happened again, you know, with all the violence that Morton County unleashed upon our people, treating us like we're really bad people, you know. And all we did was just to come to pray. Prayer is something that they don't understand. Our prayer, they don't understand, I should say. All right, there's the dome. There's so many people, I can't even find camp anymore. I was going the wrong way. It's right here. Here's camp, here's home. And there's still people exiting, but you know, the mass exodus had already left, had got out. It took probably about 3 hours just to clear up the traffic jam that was here. And people parked way out in the road.
Not even gonna argue.